Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and this one is really hard. This is white clips hole number 2, and to my surprise this was actually the first time we have had white clips in the golden shot, and this took me a long time. But I hope I have something that you do believe is solid for your free shot, and obviously if you do invest in more shots as well. If you're not dependent on getting more berserkers, then I would recommend to spend your free shot on the medium version instead, which is going to be much simpler to get close and get the hole in one. Before we start, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, premium guides for all game modes, we do have a code GCT Black, which gives you 50% off on our packages and now throughout the Black Week. So you have a link in the description down below, and you navigate to patreon.com/goldclashtommy or patreon.com/GCTQuick9. So links in the below. Okay, hole 2, we are going to play this one. I do really dislike this part 3, I must say. And we have the obsidian chest for the hole in one. It's berserker balls in all the chests, and we're playing mid plus 30 with our wood club. We are going to have a landing position that is the following. Now, after spin 1 is the picture. So we are starting with adding max backspin and 2 left spin always. So you smack that on as quickly as you can. Then we move up to have yellow rain by rough and second bounce just by edge of the sand. And then we respin as per spin wheel. Why do I do this then? Why don't I just find the spin before spin like I normally do? The reason for that is that we have only then one reference to work with, because the ball guideline will be somewhere in no man's land out there on the fairway if we have no backspin on or no topspin on, for an example. So when you are building a creation, it's important that you have at least 2 references when you set your aim, because if you only have one, there's going to be too much of a guesswork, and that's going to make it extremely inconsistent. And especially with such a tough par 3, it's even more important to have at least 2 references. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to respin as per the spin wheel, and you will see me do that in the videos here as well. So we take video number 1. We do have a wind left to right, and we slap on the backspin and the left spin. Then we are applying the spins. It's gonna be in left to right angles. It's always gonna be 2 left spin, which is a good thing. Adjust is going to be 4.4 rings for 7.8 miles per hour. And then you can see that I'm adding curl. In the left to right angles, we will be needing curl because we don't have enough side spin on our ball. So we're adding outside wall left curl when it comes to this particular angle, which obviously is going to be the hardest one, because adding curl, especially without fancy grid lines, then it's going to be very difficult for you to get consistently close, because it's going to be very easy to have overpower or underpower, or too little or too much curl. So we slap on the spins. Now we do have a headwind right to left with some crosswind, but definitely more headwind. 5 miles per hour is the lowest wind we can get, as we can have wind between 5 to 8. So 2.8 rings is what we're pulling. And in the right to left winds, we are not going to play with any sort of curl whatsoever. The spin difference is going to be quite big. We're going to play up towards a 3 top spin in the headwinds, and when it comes to the tailwinds and the crosswind, we're obviously going to go less, but in the tailwinds we do like just barely over 1. We do get this one pin high, but a little bit too far left. And something to be mindful on, which could be a good tip to bring with you, is that if you have a right to left wind, the ball will want to miss on the left hand side, where if you have left to right wind, it wants to miss on the other side. So if you then are uncertain with the spin setting that you're doing, then favor a little bit more in terms of compensation. 7.7 miles per hour, and we're applying 4.4 rings. We have 2 left spin, and we do have some top spin as well. Now we're gonna play with curl in this angle too, and we're going to do halfway through the wall to the left. The amount of curl to do is listed in the text guide, or as a small little picture, to hopefully be helpful. We land on the fairway, and then we roll up towards the pin. And this one comes in with absolute beautiful speed and dropping dead center for the hole-in-one. So here we do go and get the obsidian chest, or in this case, I do have the yellow ring, the amber chest. The reason I'm getting the amber chest and not another obsidian chest is because in this game, called Golf Clash, in this game mode called Golden Shot, you can only get the hole-in-one once, or at least the chest once. You can get as many hole-in-ones as you possibly can, but you can only get one chest. But now we're gonna get the obsidian chest, because we're gonna drop this one as well. At least I think so, if I pick the right replay. 6.2 miles per hour is a 3.5 rings for applying the spins that we do believe it is. But most importantly, we start by adding max backspin and 2 left spin. And then to find the aim, and then we're respinning as per the spin wheel. Awkward curl here as well in this angle. And we land on the fairway. Kind of like when the camera is doing like this. I always say that the camera is pretty telling sometimes if we're gonna be close or not. We get the hole-in-one, and now we can see the obsidian chest, which is gonna be a full load of berserkers, and then some club cards together with that as well. Let's summarize with the text guide, and the text guide can be found on our website, golfclashtommy.com/goldenshot. You can also find a link to it in the description down below. For those of you that do want to become a better Golf Clash player, use code GCTBlack for 50% discount on all tournament, tour, and quick 9 packages here throughout Black Week. Make sure to not miss out. We're starting with the shot structure as always. After spin 1, which is max backspin and 2 left spin. We then move up to find the yellow ring by the rough with a second bounce just by edge of the sand. Then we respin as per the spin wheel. And the spin wheel is the following. In straight tailwind, 1.1 top spin, 2 left spin, left to right, cross and tailwind, 1.2 top spin, 2 left spin, right to left, cross and tailwind, 1.2 top spin, 1.5 left spin, direct crosswind, left to right, 2 top spin, 2 left spin, right to left, direct crosswind, 2 top spin, 0.8 left spin. And then we have right to left, cross and headwind, 2.8 top spin, 1.2 left spin, left to right, cross and headwind, 2.8 top spin, 2 left spin, and direct headwind, 2.9 top spin, and 1.9 left spin. We do have some curl as well, as you can see there on the picture. Try to mirror them to the best of your ability, and hopefully you will be close. Let me know how it went for you in the Golden Shot, and if you enjoyed this free video, hit the thumbs up on your way out. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best of luck.